Hey guys, GHAZZY TV here with another Path of Exile Ultimatum 3.14 League Starter suggestion video. In this one, we are on the next list of our builds, and that is the Animate weapon build guide. All the links for this guide is in the descriptions below, and I'm going to outline the changes that have happened in 3.14 with the patch notes, and I'm going to talk about the pros and cons of using a build like this in the coming league. There has been a small change that I have to mention first, and that is that I've added a crafting section with a list in here that you can learn how to craft basic one-on-one items. And there are some suggestions for specific target crafting as well, with directly targeted specific items, so you can learn advanced crafting as well. So make sure you check that out if you want to learn how to craft without, well, with the nerfed State of Harvest. So when it comes to Animate Weapon with the build guide uses the optional approach of using ranged weapons or not. I like using it because they look absolutely beautiful. The build itself is a really fun build to play. I have enjoyed this very much ever since Breach League, though it does play very differently nowadays compared to what we did back in Breach. The changes from 3.13 to 3.14 is pretty much nothing. Nothing has affected this build, which makes this one of the best League Starter builds that you can do because it's just as effective as it was back in 3.13 and the leagues before that. So this is one of many builds that have barely been touched, and I would definitely recommend checking it out. The build itself, the problem that I would want to bring to the table is actually the nuisance of resummoning your minions, because you're going to be in a position where you're going to need to smack out a blade ability. In this case, we're using Bladefall to generate lingering blades on the ground, which you're then using your Animate weapon on so that you summon weapons with this. And that's something you have to do for every time you go through a loading screen. So for example, before you fight Zeros, you have to pre-cast your minions before you start the fight. Same thing with Shaper, Uber Elder, and you have to do it 2, maybe 3, and in the early stage of the league, might have to do it even up to 4 times during an entire map. So that can be a bit of a nuisance if that's something you feel like you can go through. This build is definitely recommended to check out for 3.14, sorry, and I think it's going to be very good because of the amount of damage builds like this pushes out. The Ultimatum encounters should be more than fine to go through. If you do decide to play this build as a League Starter, let me know in the comments below. And if you like these kind of short videos, short and concise video with the updates up on build guides and as a suggestion for League Starter, please do let me know in the comments below. Until next time, boys, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more content. Stay safe and keep rocking.